Now we're going to talk about the workout routine that's part of the VIM program. The workout routine all revolves around Tabata. Tabata is a timed high-intensity interval training program, and it basically follows the pattern of 20 seconds of high intensity followed by 10 seconds of rest. You can time this in an old-fashioned way. I started with a wall clock and just that was big enough that I could actually see the second hand moving. Or nowadays you can get a Tabata timer for your smartphone, and it basically tells you exactly when your high intensity times are happening and when your rest periods are happening. It both gives you visual and auditory signals. We're going to start with the cardio workouts. Now, I would like to encourage you to do low impact cardio because it's enough. It's more than enough to get a good workout and get your heart going. And if you do it following this Tabata system, what you're going to find is that you're going to feel no inflammation, no kind of joint pain after you finish a workout. And you're probably going to feel even better as you keep doing it over the next few weeks. All right, so I'm going to show you some low impact exercises that you can do. So, first of all, we're going to start with front kicks. So this is a basic exercise. You can either do it like that, as if you were kickboxing, and we'll do it that way first. So you can go like that. So you're basically, when the timer starts, you basically give it your all, and you kick. Now, if you're going to do one leg, then the next 20-second period, you're going to go to your other leg. And so you're going to do like that. And you're going to basically rest for 10 seconds in between those 20-second bursts. You can also do a version of the kick where you clap and kick at the same time. So for example, you can do this. This is a very good, effortful workout. I guarantee you will feel it. You can do punches. So punches, you can do simply a jab cross, which looks like this. Depending on whether you're doing it with your right or your left, if your jab hand is your right, then you lead with your right foot. So it's jab cross, jab cross, jab cross. And then you can alternate to the other leg for the next 20 seconds. Jab cross, jab cross. Anything you do with Tabata is basically you're going to do 8 times for 20 seconds, followed by 8 10-second rest periods. And then you're going to shift to another cardio workout. So another thing you can do is what I call happy feet. So happy feet is simply this. You're running in place, but you're hardly moving. And so it's like a little tapping. And there's virtually no impact here because there's virtually no movement. And you do that and you will find that it's quite an intense workout. Then there's 4 square. So 4 square is you're basically walking in 4 squares. If you have tile, if you don't have tile, you can mark it with tape. But if you have tile, it's quite easy. You basically are going like this. You're entering left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And if you want to be balanced, then the next 20-second period, you start with your right foot. And you go as fast as you can. So really, the exercise looks like this. And the impact is very low, but it'll get your heart going. Now there's a couple of chair exercises that I'd like to show you. One is a chair squat. So in a chair squat, you're simply squatting in your chair. And I think I'm going to actually reverse the chair for this one. So I'm going to go like that. So a chair squat is like that. And this is quite a workout. Now when you do a chair squat, you want to make sure that your knees never go more forward than the front of your foot. Because we don't want to put unnecessary pressure on our knees. So you're basically squatting like this. Okay? It's quite simple. Now there's a chair jack. The chair jack is like a jumping jack, only you never leave your chair. So this goes like this. And again, do it as fast and intensely as you can. as you can manage. Over time, you'll find that you can get more and more rigorous. Okay, let's look for some other options. There's a crossover step, and this looks like this. You touch one elbow to the opposite knee. So it's a crossover. Now there's a grapevine touch. This is my own invention. And it's based on the grapevine move that you've probably done if you've ever done any folk dancing, which is you lead with one foot, you cross in front of the other, then you step out, then you cross it back. Okay, so that's the basic grapevine. Now here on the fourth step, you're going to touch the floor. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, touch. And again, with any cardio, you're doing that for 20 seconds on, and then 10 seconds of rest. And those are a good start. That gives you several different workouts that you can try that are low impact. Obviously, there's many different kinds of moderate impact workouts. If you're okay with that, you could put a pad or mat or some kind of cushion underneath you, and you can do things like jumping jacks. You can actually do full-fledged running in place. You can do, these are called mummy kicks. So it goes like this. And again, these are all moderate, and if your body is not ready for that, then by all means, avoid those. You can do twists. These are a lot of fun to do for me, so you can do this all day long. What other exercises might you do? Let's see. I think we've got most of the ones that I would recommend. Cross-country skiing is a variation of the mummy kick. So you're basically going like this. And I'll share one other low impact one. I call it long strides. So you're basically, as you're walking, you're striding as far as you can. So you're simply striding, taking long strides. And this you might need a big space to do. If you're doing it walking around your house or maybe going outside to do it. There's plenty of things you can do outside in nature, but that gives you a start, especially on some of the low impact exercises that you can do using a Tabata timer. That would be perfect for the VIM program.